You wake up, you've slept enough, you've eaten right, you've exercised, meditated, and checked off every box. And yet, you feel exhausted. Not just physically, not just mentally, deep down. Even your soul feels tired. You look at your life, and everything seems in order. So why are you still dragging through the day? This isn't laziness. It isn't lack of discipline. It isn't a failure of willpower. It's something more insidious. It's the invisible weight of misalignment, the hidden friction that eats your energy before you even notice. You push forward. You follow the routines that experts say are right. You tick boxes, and yet the fatigue never fades. It's as if you're swimming upstream in a river that looks calm. You see the surface shine, but the current underneath is strong. And no matter how much you swim, you never reach the shore. The irony is cruel. The better you do, the more exhausted you feel. The more structured your life becomes, the more your energy leaks away. This is the struggle of doing everything right, but still feeling wrong. And if you felt this, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are trapped in this cycle. They follow the rules, push themselves, and yet something inside screams for relief. And it's not your fault. It's the subtle trap of mental friction. The misalignment between effort and purpose. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're simply fighting against a hidden current. And that's what we're going to uncover today. Mental friction is a silent thief. It doesn't announce itself with alarms or dramatic signals. Instead, it creeps in quietly, eroding your energy and leaving you questioning yourself at every step. It's the subtle tension between what you do and what your inner self truly desires. It's the mismatch between effort and alignment, between discipline and meaning. You might wake up early, you might meditate, journal, and plan every minute of your day. You might even follow every productivity hack you've read about, and yet you feel exhausted. This is not a failure of willpower. It's not laziness. It's not a lack of intelligence or capability. It's misaligned effort. When your actions are not aligned with your core values or your true purpose, every step feels heavy. Every small task becomes a mountain. Even the things you're good at can become draining if they don't resonate with your deeper intentions. Think about it. You've spent years learning the rules of success. You know what habits to adopt, what routines to follow, and what sacrifices are expected. You do them faithfully, yet the fatigue lingers. Why? Because the universe of productivity and efficiency doesn't always account for your internal alignment. Doing the right thing externally may be doing the wrong thing internally. This mental friction manifests in countless ways. Small tasks feel disproportionately exhausting. Decisions that should be simple take hours of internal debate. Your mind constantly churns, questioning the purpose of each action. It's the invisible weight that sits on your shoulders, compressing energy without anyone noticing. The more you push without clarity, the more entrenched this friction becomes. It's like climbing a hill that grows steeper with every step. You're putting in energy, but it's not getting you anywhere. At least, not in the way that actually matters. And here's the subtle trick. You don't always notice the friction at first. You think, maybe I just need more discipline. Maybe I'm just tired from life. But the exhaustion persists. You're following routines, ticking boxes, doing everything that's right. Yet your internal system is misaligned, and it's consuming energy silently. Every choice that contradicts your inner alignment adds friction. Every action that drains your energy without purpose deepens fatigue. You may even succeed externally, hitting milestones and achieving accolades, but internally, it feels hollow. And it's not just work. It's your relationships, your daily habits, your personal growth. You may be doing all the right things in love, in career, in health, but when your actions are disconnected from your authentic self, mental friction persists. It's what psychologists call cognitive dissonance, the tension between what you do and what you believe, what you value and what you truly want. Every day, this dissonance accumulates, creating a slow draining drain on your mental and emotional energy. So how do you spot it? Ask yourself, are you excited about what you're doing? Are your actions nourishing or draining you? Do you feel alive at the end of the day, or just tired? Mental friction is not always obvious, but it leaves traces. Lingering fatigue despite rest, difficulty concentrating on simple tasks, emotional irritability or numbness, constant mental chatter questioning your choices. The painful truth is that many people continue this cycle for years, unaware. They believe effort equals results, discipline equals energy, but they fail to see the silent erosion happening within. And here's the paradox. The more they push themselves to do everything right, the worse the friction becomes. Because doing everything right in the wrong direction is, in fact, misaligned effort. So, if this is the problem, what is the solution? How do you escape the cycle of exhaustion, even while doing all the right things? It starts with clarity. You must first understand your purpose. You must question the alignment of your actions with your values. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Does it truly matter to me? Is this fueling my growth, or just my obligations? Clarity illuminates the path. Without it, effort is wasted energy. With it, effort becomes energy multiplied. Next comes intention. It's not about doing more. It's about doing better. It's about doing less of what drains you and more of what resonates with your inner truth. This requires courage. It's not always easy to let go of tasks, routines, or obligations that no longer serve you. Society has conditioned us to equate busyness with success, but busyness without purpose is the fastest route to fatigue. Prioritize tasks that energize you. Focus on activities that align with your values and long-term goals. Learn to say no to what doesn't serve you. Self-compassion is equally vital. Exhaustion is a signal, not a failure. It's your body and mind asking for recalibration. Listen to it, rather than fight it. Energy restoration also requires creating environments that support alignment. Your surroundings, routines, and relationships should nurture, not drain. You may need to restructure your day, change your workspace, or cultivate supportive relationships. Reflection is a powerful tool. Spend time journaling, meditating, or simply observing your thoughts and feelings. Identify patterns where misalignment occurs. Notice where friction drains your energy unnecessarily. Next, integrate micro-rituals that restore energy. These are not generic self-help tips. They are personalized. A walk in nature, a creative outlet, deep breathing, or a mindful pause during work can reconnect you to your inner rhythm. Another key step is to release the guilt of rest. Rest is not laziness. Rest is strategic replenishment. It's not a pause from productivity. It's a foundation for it. Finally, celebrate progress. Even small steps toward alignment reduce mental friction. Each decision made with clarity and intention compounds into energy, motivation, and fulfillment. Imagine your life as a river. You no longer swim against hidden currents. Instead, you navigate with awareness, flowing along paths that amplify your strength. You conserve energy, focus it where it matters, and regain your sense of self. Self-redemption is not instantaneous. It's a continuous practice of alignment, reflection, and adjustment. But with each deliberate step, you reclaim energy you didn't know was lost. Doing everything right finally feels empowering rather than draining. You become aware of the invisible friction, dissolve it, and transform your effort into meaningful action. When clarity meets intention and self-compassion, exhaustion gives way to vitality. Energy is no longer fleeting, it becomes sustainable. Purpose is no longer abstract, it becomes tangible. And this is the transformation. Effort aligned with self-awareness rejuvenates. Effort aligned with purpose empowers. Effort aligned with you feels alive.